is a 24-hour gaming extravaganza.
Tabletop Live Network is a monthly streaming event featuring all of your favorite board game content creators joining together to make a super marathon stream full of excitement and celebrating everything that is board games. TLN Twitch streamers focus on high chat interaction, making a fun, welcoming environment for all to come enjoy games together. Oftentimes they play games with the chat, show off the newest, latest things that are going on in the hobby, and we have events on the last weekend of every month.
Hey everybody! Happy TLN! I'm Jess. I'm joined once again by my wonderful partner David, aka Not Gus, aka Gus or Not, aka Who Knows.
I don't know. I'm whatever you call me.
Thanks, Benita, for the raid. Hello to Robert and Julie. I hope you all had fun playing Furnace. I definitely had fun playing Furnace last month for TLN with Benita and Robert, so it was a very good time.
Such a cool little engine builder.
Yeah, and hello to Lady T and Slivers. Hi, 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 hi.
Hey.
Anyone else that came over on the raid, for those that don't know, my name's Jess. I play board games here on Twitch 3 days a week. Sometimes they're digital, sometimes they're tabletop with the top-down camera. Sometimes I play some puzzle games, and sometimes I like to craft. So if you like all of those things, or
You're
maybe
like a Renaissance woman.
Maybe one of those things.
You do all the things.
All the things. If you like all the things,
Then check her out.
Then please hit that follow button if you're not already following. So yeah. Anyway, I just want to say hello to everybody. Good evening, Quaid Rain. Happy TLN. David, it is TLN 30. Triple X. Do you remember that movie, Triple X, with Vin Diesel?
I remember commercials for it.
I remember I think I was like in junior high or something when that movie came out, and it was like, Vin Diesel is Triple X. And you're like, what the heck does that mean? And
Is it like Fast and the Furious, the prequel?
I don't know what time, like, I don't
think it's related.
No, it's not related, but it's very similar in its movie theme. And how, you know, fast cars and you're beating people up and show my muscles and all that kind of stuff.
It's the story about me.
So, there you go. That's basically how it is. So, anyway.
Fast cars.
Yeah, fast cars, cool people. But speaking of cars, we're going to do a different type of vehicle in this game.
Not fast.
Not fast. We are going to play Let's Make a Bus Route from Saashi and Saashi, but it's the dice game, friends.
Dice game!
Which is a 1 to 2 player game. And I am super stoked to show you all how to do this. I've been wanting to play Let's Make a Bus Route forever. And it's harder to get games from overseas a lot of times. Like here in the States, we're limited to some stuff that we can get imported, and then vice versa. You know, some overseas countries can't get some things here in the States very quickly, or if at all. So it was very cool that we were able to get this one in a trade, right?
Yeah, we scored it in a math trade here locally. So somebody gave this up. I don't know what their deal is, but I guess, hey, for each their own.
Right, I was going to say.
This wasn't the game for them, and that is great because we get to profit from it.
We get to profit from it. And this game goes fairly quickly, so if you all want to watch and see if this might be a game for you, there are 2 different scenarios you can play in this. We're going to play first the regular side where it's like the normal base game side, and then there's another side on the back. City. Yes, this one is like your average city, and then the other side is Mars. So we're going to space in this one.
Space bus!
Which I thought was totally cool, because when I first saw it, I thought, oh, it's probably just going to be a different city. You know, just a different city orientation. Like, if you've ever played Metro X, you know, there's Tube Town, and then The other one,
Metropolis or something?
Metro City or something like that. And it's like, it's just two different cities with the different configurations, but this is going into space.
Space bus.
So, yeah. Slivers is saying, obviously they had 2 copies. That's why we got one. Well, there you go.
I like that thought.
Yeah.
They loved it so much, they bought another one so that we could benefit.
Exactly right. So, let's get down to the table. Too much chit-chatting going on here.
I'd say there's just enough.
This is Let's Make a Bus Route. So David's going to be the blue bus, and I'm going to be the pink bus. And why does that matter? Because, friends, we are going to be interacting on this central map board here. We're going to have starting locations and different things that we are trying to drive to gain points that we will score here on our personal boards. So we've got some dice, we've got the first player marker, and we also have a black die, which is going to come into play right here at the beginning and possibly for future turns. But how this is going to work is we have a general setup. So what's going to happen is each of us is going to take 1 white die and 1 black die, and we're going to roll them, and that's going to determine our starting position and some starting items that we're going to go through.
Yeah.
So, if you want to roll,
sure.
Roll there. So, we have got...
the symbols.
Yeah, the symbols are kind of hard to see, but we've got an elderly person, and we've got the parents. Now, what does that mean? So, there's different sections here. I'll just do a general overview of the different sections on the board so you can see what each of them do and what is going to be scoring for things like that. So, let's start with the 2 that David had. This one here is for elderly people. You can tell by the picture, it's someone walking with a cane. So, every elderly person that you have on your bus, you will cross off the topmost bubble on this column here, and then you will gain additional points throughout the game, and it will be a sum total, correct, of all...
Yes, so initially they're a little less scoring, and then as they get more and more friends on the bus, they have a good time. So
yes,
they enjoy
Slivers
your bus
feels
even
called
more.
out. I didn't say any names, Slivers, so that's on you, my friend. I didn't say ancient people, but I did say elderly people. No, just kidding, Slivers. We love you. We love you. Okay, so here we go for the elderly people. So like David said, you will accumulate all the points the more people get on your bus for that particular die face. That's the orange die face. Hello, Tech. Welcome in. Next over here for the second die that David rolled was the parents. Now, each of the parents has different symbols on their chart, and you will see those same symbols scattered out throughout the central board that we're going to be working on. When you gain a die face with that parent symbol, you're going to circle the leftmost matching shape of your choice.
The circle happens when you go through one of those intersections.
Oh, okay.
And then you get to fill it in saying you matched up the parent and child.
Okay,
when you roll a dice. Yeah.
Thank you. So circle is when you reach it. The die is the way you fill it in.
Right.
And when you complete it's a row of the highest row, you gain whatever is the rightmost.
Yeah, so you can see points up at the top, and at the end of the game, however far you got, with filled in circles, so both circled and then filled in. So child and parent matched up. However far you got on that particular symbol's row, you get the points indicated above. So you will get 1 score for the circles, 1 score for the triangles, and a 3rd score for the stars, depending on how each one went on your bus route.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So there we go. But in this instance here, those symbols are going to be different for our starting spaces. So because David rolled a grandparent or an elderly person here, he will start at a terminal A, letter A. So he will start at one of these A's here located on the central map.
The symbol.
The symbol.
Start at the symbol.
Okay.
So you're going to start at the black dice. So maybe finish the board and then we can talk about setup?
Sure. Okay. Next here, I'll just kind of go around in a clockwise order. Next here, we have the students. For every student icon that you get, you will cross off one of these student symbols here. And then in order to score points for those students, we must deliver them to the universities.
It's spring. Spring is in session and you got to get those kids to school.
Yeah, or you're taking them back from spring break. You're like, go back to school. Yeah, crazies. So you will multiply the number of students that you have on your bus by the number of universities you have reached throughout the game.
Ooh, maybe it's seniors in high school who are visiting universities as potential places to go.
Possibly. The world is their
oyster.
Because
the more universities you go to, the more points you get.
The more points you get. So let's say, for example, David had 2 students on his bus, and then he made it to the first university, he would get 2 points. And that is all scored at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So he could reach more universities and gather more students throughout the way, but at the end of the game, whatever his highest number of students he has and the highest number of universities, they multiply those 2 numbers, and he'll get that total there. Okay, next, going up here, purple areas are tourists. They've got their cameras, they're ready to shoot some beautiful photos. So how that's going to work is every time you roll a camera symbol, you're going to fill out the topmost row, starting from the left and working your way to the right. And you're going to cross off those numbers as they go along. Now, once you receive a tourist destination, which is this little purple tower, you will count up wherever your points are in terms of the row that you stopped in. So however far along the row that you reached, that's how many points you will achieve. So if you only got 1 camera and you stopped at a tourist location, you would get 2 points. Whereas if you were able to get 4 cameras before you stopped at a tourist location, you would get 14 points. Now, as soon as you score that row, you must move on to the next row to continue gathering more cameras in that way. So you're going to try to maximize as many cameras as possible before you reach a purple tower.
Yeah.
And then you have more iterations as you go along. You'll see, friends, too, that there are certain limits of numbers of spaces that you can fill out because you're only going to be playing over 12 rounds in this game. So it's going to go fairly quickly. However, a round consists of each player being the active player. So essentially you'll get multiple turns on a round.
Yeah.
Because the active player will get to do some actions, the passive player will get to do some actions, and then it will flip-flop. So then the active player will be player 2, then the passive player will be player 1, and then once those get resolved, all of that turn gets resolved, then it would conclude that round. And we'll keep doing that for 12 rounds. All right, next we've got, I call them the...
These are business people.
Business people because they got blue pants.
The businesses.
The blue pants people. I'm probably just going to call them pants. Pants people. So
the pants need to be delivered.
The pants need to be delivered to their places of...
They're trying to get to the metro station that takes them to work.
Takes them to work. So they're going to take basically we're like the city bus taking them to the big metro station.
Yeah.
So anyway, so every time you do the pants people, you will go to, you will fill out again, starting on the top row and filling out the pants from left to right. Now, once you reach a terminal station, you will receive that number of points for that row. And if you gain either 2 pants or 3 pants on a row before you reach the tourist thing, this is how I'm remembering.
Double pants.
If you reach double pants, then what's going to happen is you'll get 4 points for that row, and then you'll get an additional check mark on an elderly person. So you get to mark here. And then if you're able to get 3 pants in a row, then you'll be able to mark an additional tourist. But remember, if you've already reached a tourist section here and you've already scored for that row, you must continue on your cameras on the lower levels there. So that's what pants do. This up here is for wherever your terminal, wherever your the letter that you're starting on. Wherever you start on. So the goal as we start our location, so David's going to be able to start on the letter A.
I'm going to start on a symbol, but I'm trying to get to the A's.
Okay, thank you. So if he's trying to get to A's, what's going to happen is if he is able to have his bus route reach all 3 A's on the route, he will receive 10 points. If he only got to 2 A's, he would get 5 points. If he only, for some reason, he just had that first A and then he didn't go anywhere, he only got 2 points. Yes. So double pants results in an indecent exposure. Yes. Facts, Quaid. So currently you are both pantsless. That is to be determined.
I like that the more pants that are on a bus, it attracts other people.
Yeah.
They really are like, there's a couple pairs of pants, I'm in.
Yeah.
And then the tourist is like, holy cow, this is
Holy pants.
Pants full bus.
Pants full bus. So there we go.
Pants Town.
This is in Pants Town. Let's make a bus route Pants Town edition.
Pantsopolis. Okay. So yes, we were trying to get to the letters if we can as well. So there's a lot of things we're trying to get to.
Okay, so this is endgame up here as well. This gives you a chart for what you have to do as the passive player, and I'll get back to that in a second, okay? Then I'm going to go down here and work our way up. At any time, too, when you're rolling the dice as the active player, what's going to happen is you're going to choose 3 dice in any configuration that you want. So there's 6 dice that you're going to be rolling. You get to choose 3, and then the other 3 get to go to your opponent. If you choose those 3 dice, there are symbols down here that if you are able to collect a set, and that could be done over multiple turns, you will get this bonus icon, which allows you to do certain bonus actions. So like this one here allows you to take, is it 1 extra white die?
You make one of the dice whatever you want it to be. I believe.
Okay.
I will double check that.
Sure.
Do you want to talk about the black die one? That one's easy. Huh?
Yeah. So then this one down here, or this one here, is the re-roll action for this white die. No problem, Slivers. Thanks for hanging out. This one here is a re-roll. And then this one down here is you can add in the black die on your roll. And there's just all the same symbols again. It's just an extra die. And you can take that as in addition to the 3 white dice that you will roll.
Yeah, so this one literally is you change the die to the other face.
Okay.
So,
and that's just for you.
Well, no, it's changing that die. You can then choose to select it or not select it.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I guess technically you could use it to hose
somebody.
But that seems like a waste because you only get to do it once. And
Got
if
it.
You really need
so if I'm like,
specific,
you need some pants and I don't want you to have pants, I could, yeah.
It's a whole other game.
It's XXXTLN.
There will be no pants on this bus. That's a thing in New York, right? Like
I don't know.
The pantsless on subway ride or whatever.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we have the naked bike ride here.
There's got to be some New Yorkers on here, right? Like, isn't there a day in the year where there's some big thing where everybody like rides the
day
subway
in the year in the life
in no pants?
And no pants land. No pants. So, anyway, that's what that is.
Okay, yes. So those are some specials, and you have to get 2 of the red faces, and then 1 of a particular other die face. And once you got it, not only do you get 4 points for getting that combo and unlocking that power, you get to use it a certain number of times. So the bottom 2 you get to use twice.
Which is these boxes here.
Yep, and then the top power of changing a die to whatever face you want it to be, you only get to use once.
Yes. Okay, now there are
penalties.
Penalties, of course. This one means if you cannot draw a route, correct?
If you cannot use the die face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either as the active or passive player?
Yes, I believe that's true.
Okay.
So if at any time you cannot use a die face, you have to mark. And I think if you can't use more than 1, you are marking more than 1.
Okay. Well, that stinks.
But it's pretty easy to avoid that, so yeah. Do you want to talk about the second one while I look at it?
Okay. So then the second one is if you want to change the orientation of the drawing of your route So some of these have specific routes you can draw based upon the die face. And so what's going to happen is if you want to change that route, let's say instead of a curve, I wanted to make it a straight line, I would mark a penalty for every die that I would need to change in that round. So that's going to be this penalty box here. This one is for traffic. So this one means if for whatever reason your bus path crosses along the same area as your opponent. So let's say I'm doing this and I've got my bus going this way, and then somehow David comes up and he says, oh no, I've got to make a curve. And he does this here. For every instance of a circle that he passes through, he's got to mark for traffic, right?
As well as these red lines here.
Okay.
So anytime I go through a road that you've used, or I go through one of these red roads, that's a hit of traffic.
Hit of traffic, which
I can
we
still
all know.
do it, and I can move through it, but
we all know what traffic is.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, you were right, Lev. This only applies to the second player, the passive player. If they can't choose one of the 3 dice that says their movement, then they take a penalty.
Okay. And so, and let me make this clear too. When the active player rolls their dice, they get 3, and they get to mark 3 items. The passive player has 3 remaining, and then they choose the 3.
One of the 3.
One of the 3 to mark on their board as the passive player.
Well, it determines your movement.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So there we go. So there's even you know, these little dashes, and every segment here from one circle to another circle is considered this little segment here. So technically this would be going 3 segments. So 1, 2, 3 like that. Whereas this one is just 1 segment here. Okay, and that is about it. Like I said, we're going to go through over 12 turns. We're going to score up everything over here, count our penalties, and get our totals. All right, so now you're going to have to roll them dices.
Yeah, I will re-roll so we can determine where I start and what my bus route is. Okay, so I did roll the elderly. Oops.
Elderly pants.
So that is the white die, meaning I am trying to go for bus route A.
Yep.
So I'm going to try and hit all them A's.
Okay.
And I did get the pants. So the pants is the triangle symbol. So that means I have to start on one of the triangles around town.
So that is where you start?
Yes.
Okay.
And I want A's. So this one's pretty centrally located. That seems... But do I want to be in the center? Maybe I want to be over here. Who's first player? You?
Sure.
Okay. So since I'm going to move first before I get to do anything, I'm going to start down here because there's not a whole lot. I'm going to head up this way. There's not much to like hit. So that's where I'm going to start. Because I'm starting on a triangle, I have got my first circle for the parent-child area.
Yep.
And now I can take one of those if I roll. All right,
you
roll.
Hey, Tybee. Welcome in. Welcome
up?
in. And welcome in to all the new followers here on the chat. I do have a 10-minute timer set up just to verify your account. So please bear with me for those 10 minutes. But if you got to jump in and jump out, I totally understand. Just thank you so much for the follow. All right, so I've got white here. So I'm going for letter B. Baby. And then I've got the camera, which means I'm going for a circle. So I'm going to do a circle.
And then choose your circle.
Choose my circle. Okay, so you're over here.
Yeah.
And I want to
Stay
go
away from me.
native.
Don't cause me traffic.
Hey. What if I went there?
I will ram your bus.
All right.
Happy spring, mother.
All right, so we're going to go here.
Opposite sides. We're going to head at each other though.
Okay. That's fine. So me first, this, and then this is a nice little reference you can see what the order is. Text like, ram that bus. Yes. All right.
All right, so Mark first. This is your first.
So this is me
player.
as first player. Round 1.
Yeah. What you gonna
Whoa! Pants and pants and pants and pants. So last time I played this, I was on an elderly person kick, and I think I filled out the whole tower.
do? You did. That scored you a lot of points.
It did score me a lot of points. So, but I think I might go pants today. So I'm gonna do parents and some pants.
That's a good choice.
So this one I get to fill in,
Yeah.
and then I get double pants.
Nice.
So then when I hit a metro station, I could get 4 points and mark off an elderly person.
Okay, so my options now determine where my bus is going to move.
Yes.
I'm scooting this down, sorry, sweetie, so I can see this board a little
Oh,
better.
okay. I just want to make sure the dice are visible.
So I have the options of the student face, the gray, the red, or the purple. So I could go 3 straight, so I could just crank right up.
We didn't mention a green light, but we'll talk about it when you get to it.
Okay, I got a student, which is 2 straight up, or I got the red, which is 1 straight up. So I think let's talk about the green light right now, because I am going to select the red face,
Okay.
which allows me to move 1 spot.
Okay.
I can move in whatever direction I want to go from my circle.
Pause. When you decide which segment you're going to draw, you must fill in that square above it. And once those squares are filled in for that segment, you can continue to draw that, right?
You take a penalty to do so.
But you take a penalty.
Yeah. So that's where these penalties come in, where we said, like, if you can't play one of those 3 dice, it's because you've already used up all of the available spaces for that particular guy.
Right.
All right, so I'm going to move 1 space. I'm going to move this way, and the reason I'm going to do that is because it takes me to a green light. If you stop your movement at a green light, then you're allowed to get 1 extra move in whichever direction you want to go from that green light. So you stop having to follow this constriction. So, if you're doing 3 straight in a row and you land on a green light as your last spot, you don't have to continue going straight. You can then make a turn.
Yeah.
So which way would I like to go?
But that would forfeit the rest of your movement.
No, you can't choose to stop the 3 to land on a green light.
Oh.
It's only if the 3 ends on the green light.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go this way, and we'll see if we can't.
See what you see?
Yeah. Either some parents with some of these symbols, the circle and the star, or maybe a tourist destination. So I'm gonna keep going up.
1 more.
No, I just get 1 extra movement from the green light.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing the camera. Sorry.
No, so I did the red so I could stop on the green light.
Understood. Okay, so that was me as active. Now David's active, so he's going to cross off the top there.
Okay, roll them up.
These, I will say, are really nice dry erase boards. Already whatever texture laminated things. And they come with markers. And they also come with additional spares. So if you're like super hardcore and drawing your bus route, if somebody's filling in all the segments and stuff.
So remember when I said I was going to maybe head up to this tourist destination?
Yes.
I need cameras, of which
you
there
have
are
none. 0.
So
Zilch.
Let's do parents, because there are a couple of symbols around. So I'll do one of those.
Parents just don't understand.
I'll try going the elderly route. Maybe we'll get a little elderly party bus. And I don't really have any stations if I'm heading up that way. So I do have a school. So maybe I'll just try to crank straight up.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 of each of those. So I have a student. I have an elderly.
Try it again, Tech, with all lowercase.
And I fill in the parent-child space that I had already selected from my starting spot with the triangle. So I've achieved that pairing. And those are your options for movement. Would you like a 1 straight or do some zigging and zagging with the pants?
Hold on a second. I don't know why my TLN. Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, everybody. Making sure this is working. Everything should be on. Bump, 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 up. Yes, it should be on. That's so weird. No, it shouldn't matter. It should be. Yeah, all of my things are on. I don't know why. No. Anyway, sorry about that, tech. It should work. Anyways, we got it. We got it. Do I want pants? Pants.
So the pants symbol is 3 movements, but you have to do 2 turns in that movement. That can be a U-turn, that could be a left and a right, however you want to use it, but you have to turn twice.
Okay. I'm actually going to do the pants, and I can do like this, right? Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yep.
So, what that means is I had metro station.
Did it.
So, I get 4 points. And an elderly person. I picked them up at the metro station.
They're like, those pants are sweet. I'm getting on that bus.
Getting on that bus. Okay.
And you reached a symbol.
A star.
So you're picking up a kid, I think is.
Maybe it's a grandparent
Something
and
like
his grandkid. Maybe that's what it is.
Okay, that's round 1. Oh, you got to mark that you took the...
Oh, thank you. That's the one thing I always forget. All right, now it's back to me.
Round 2.
This would be awesome to play on BGA when they do all the bookkeeping for you.
Yeah. So they do have a version on BGA. It's not the dice game. It is with cards.
Okay.
And it plays. This only plays 1 or 2. So this game is a 1 or 2 player only. The dice game. But if you play on BGA, the version that they have there, it is maybe upwards of 4 players can play that one. So that map gets real crowded.
Okay.
Traffic's a problem.
I'm doing a camera,
Turista.
a parent,
Nice.
and a student.
Your first student. Okay.
There we go.
So these are my 3 movement options. With the pants, I could visit this tourist destination, but I don't have any tourists yet.
Get those pants. Get those pants.
So that doesn't seem like a good option for me. Although I could go 1, 2, 3. I could get to the A. That's not bad. Oh, wait, no, that's only 1 movement. All right, sorry. That's not a turn. So going from this intersection, like I'm in this intersection, so it doesn't count as a turn for me to go this way.
Let me move these out of your way so you're not like...
The turn that I have to make with the pants, which is 2 different 90-degree turns, starts after I'm moving. It's a turn from that.
Oh man, spilled my drink.
So maybe I'll do the camera and just haul straight up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that would hit me a green light again. That's good.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to
end
take
on the green light?
the camera, and I'm going to go 1. I went through a red. That's traffic, but the first traffic spot doesn't have a minus penalty, so that's good. 2, I hit a star, so I get to circle that. And then 3, I went to this green light. So now I can get 1 extra movement. Bees are not helpful, and traffic is here, so
bees help with
I'm gonna make
flowers. Oh, not that kind of bee. Sorry. This is springtime. We're doing springtime games in TLN, so we thought this would be kind of cool because, you know, sometimes you travel in springtime.
Yeah, kids are going back to school. Vacations, or your winter vacation to the ski lodge is over, so you're going back to work. tourists are coming out, I guess.
Ah.
So it's spring. It feels very springy. When you look at the board, people are out finally riding bikes because the snow's gone.
Right. Mark on your round 2.
Okay. Well, that was the end of your round 2.
I didn't draw my thing yet.
You chose dice.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Now this is you as first player. Sorry.
Yes.
I thought you were first playering it and I just missed.
Got to keep Jess honest because she's going to try and take turns from
No,
me.
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
All right. So I am close to university and I have no students.
Pants.
I can't take more than one parent, but I will take the one because I got that. Jeez.
Have any of you in the chat played this game?
I'll try. I'm guess I'm gonna do one of each.
Curious if any of you
So those are your
want
options
to.
for movement.
Okay.
So I get one tourist,
Parents or pants?
one business person, one business pants, and one parents.
One business pants, huh? One business pants. Okay. No, I'm gonna do a parent. So I could do either two in a straight line or a curve, but I'm gonna do 2 in a straight line because I'm gonna do this, then this, hit a green light, so I go over here for free, and I got 1 university. So at the end of the game, I'll at least score 1 per student.
And point.
And point. Yes, the first time you seeing it, says Tech. Well, cool.
Yeah, Tech, honestly, I didn't know it existed either until I was going through the stuff on the math trade and
Let me see if I can find
popped it up, and I was like, oh, sweet.
All right,
I love
so there you go.
the game on BGA, and I love Mia rolling right, so.
But this is separate. This is the dice game, and then you were saying the other one is a card game.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
And I think technically you don't write with it. When you're doing your routes and stuff, there are little wooden sticks, basically, that like you build your route with.
Oh,
those.
kind of like Ticket to Ride. Put your train cards down.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I am done. Round 2 is over.
Okay. Back
Round
to
3
me.
to you.
Round 3. Boy.
I feel
Bus.
like I am behind you.
Bus. I need some more elderly people. Come on now, dice. What?
There's one.
What? Okay.
Oh man.
Elderly
I want some tourists.
person. Oh, I haven't gone to a tourist yet. Thank you for reminding me. Bam. Double tourists. Bam. Bam. Because I haven't reached a tourist spot yet.
Yep.
So I'm trying to get as many points as I can.
All right, parents. So green, purple, gray. 3 straight. I could just keep cranking through the green lights.
Yeah.
Oh, and one thing you should know: you're never allowed to double back on your own route. If you do that, that is game over.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense because, like, buses here in town, and probably a lot of cities, they have a route. So they just kind of just go in one giant circle-y shape.
If I do this, that doesn't feel very good. But it's okay. We'll see what happens. I'm going to take the camera,
Okay.
which is my other 3 straight. So I'm getting both of those big movements early. And I'm going to go up. Oops, I don't need an arrow yet. We put the arrows on to kind of give us that reminder of when we did movements.
Right, and where you ended your movement.
So I get a university.
Yeah.
So my student is happy. And then I get another symbol, a circle. And then I hit a green light, which takes me to a tourist destination, which is not worth a lot. I only have 1 tourist on my bus currently. So this tourist destination stop is only worth 2 points. Not huge.
Not huge.
But now I start working on the second row. And that is the end of my movement. I'm trucking all along on this board, getting all of these green lights, but when is life ever like that, right? All these green lights. Mm-hmm. And now it is my turn to be first.
Yep.
Let's see. Now I'm gonna get all tourists. Watch. Kapow!
Yeah.
Shut it. All right. Okay, but I got students, and so since I've been to a university, maybe that's not a bad... Oh, but there is another tourist destination over here. Blurg. Yeah, let's try it. So I'm going to take the tourists and maybe see if I can't be heading that way, because there's an A over there as well that I want to get my bus route to. And I will take the business person because I haven't yet gotten to a metro station, and that could help me rack up there. So I get one business person and two... Oops. Slight cheating.
Hey, you're all accusing me.
So I got to move down to the second row because I've already visited a tourist destination.
Oh, okay.
Those tourists go in the second row. You have...
Student, grandparent.
So double straight or a curve?
No, I think I'm going to curve. I'm going to do... the grandparents, because I can do this. Bloop. Bloop.
Hey, very nice.
And then that'll get me a tourist spot. So I get 9 points there. And now the next time I get a camera, I have to go down to that spot.
Cool.
So there we go. All right. Going into round 4, everybody. So yeah, once you understand what each of the symbols do and what the combos you can make, this goes pretty fast. We'll see what we got here. Oh.
Beginning to go touristy.
Or students. Or I also said grandparents too.
None of us have gone... There haven't been a whole lot of reds rolled, but none of us have been going for the special powers.
Oops. That was a grandparent. Oh, that's a good point. And this one I can make whatever I want. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Do this and start off my way. So it's a camera and one of the reds. And then if I get another red, I can unlock this power.
Cool. And grandparent. Sweet.
Elderly person. Quaid says, we have a bus here that looks across itself at the main station in a kind of figure 8. It makes taking that bus very confusing because it's often like you need the number 100 from that station, but not that 100, the other 100. Yeah, that is confusing. I would be confused. I wonder, like, that would be interesting that don't say, like, going north or going south. You know, like we have here in town, we have colors for each of the bus lines. So it's like the blue line going north or the blue line going south.
All right. So my options are the purple face, which I could take if I wanted to, but I would have to take a penalty to do so. And that's minus 2 points.
Yeah.
Or I could take one of the grays, which is 2 straight, which I can't do. But I can use a penalty to modify the movement. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Man. All right. So I am taking a gray for movement. And I go straight. Now to fulfill it as normally I would have to go straight again, which I can't do. So I'm going to have to take a penalty so that I can curve. And go
Man, your
down.
bus is trucking along. I'm like stuck in that upper corner. You've already started down here and you're already way up here. I'm just like, I'm like, I'm doing little S curves. This is the snake bus. Remember on Friday we were building snake
Your bus
coasters?
is like, I need to go to that corner right across the street, but to do so, I'm going to take this bus that goes around over there, comes back around, and then goes.
Yep.
All right, so I did my penalty. I got a star, so now I need some parents.
Okay. But now it's back to me, yes?
Nope, that was you.
Oh, me is active.
Yeah.
You is active now. Okay. Whoa!
Well, there's the reds.
Oh, you gonna unlock something? Can you unlock something?
Nope.
No.
Because those are not the reds I am looking for.
reds are you looking for? Is anyone watching The Mandalorian?
So I'm going to take the parents because that's helpful, but I am going to take these 2 reds to get started on the add the black dye.
Ooh, nice.
So I'll do those 2 and then fill in this parent, which is worth more points.
We are slowly working our way through The Mandalorian.
Oh, so good.
But compared to like the first season, I'm kind of like, okay.
Dude, it's cranking now for me. I love it.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. No spoilers though. No spoilers. Yeah, I'm actually...
but at that scene with Jar Jar.
What? The scene with Jar Jar.
Spoiler. She doesn't get my humor.
No, I do. No, we're on the latest season, Quaid. We're on the latest season. And we're almost done. We waited a few weeks for a couple of the episodes to kind of build up, because if we like watched an episode and it was like grabbing us like, oh, we have to watch the next one, we don't have to wait. We can just watch the next one. So we have like 2 or 3 left to go. Yeah. So that's for me, huh? Grandparents or... So a little curve or just a single line?
Where you at?
I'm at the tourist station. I could do grandparents. So I'm going to go 1, 2, green light special. Dun, dun, dun. Getting a star.
Nice.
Because I don't want to go to the metro station because I don't have any new pants here. I don't.
Exactly.
I don't. But yeah, I mean, I like Pedro Pascal. I think he did a really good job as the Mandalorian. I don't know. I think I'm just waiting for the Ahsoka series to come out. Ahsoka's my girl. Ahsoka's my girl. See, look, what's behind David's head? Behind David's head is Ahsoka.
You're like, get out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Come this way. See? She's right there. Okay. My turn. Round 5. Okay. Quaid says, there's a guy on Twitter that tweeted every week as soon as a new episode aired. I can't believe they killed Baby Yoda, and every week there would be someone in the replies annoyed at him. That's messed up.
I mean, he got it right once.
Andor season 2.
Oh, yes. Andor was awesome.
Andor was kind of intense. Out of all the ones that we've watched, all like the sub-series, Andor seemed the most intense to me.
Yeah,
like suspenseful. Like the most action intense, I would have said Boba Fett. Book of Boba Fett. But although Mando, this new season of Mando is also getting more fighty. But
it's getting fighty.
Yeah. Okay, what do I need? Oh, now I can't go to that. I need to go to the letter B. Okay, so
this bus route is brought to you by the letter B.
B. So I'm gonna do this. Dave. Great. Do I need pants?
I mean, people should have watched it by now. That's what I'm saying.
No, do I want pants or do I want tourists? Oh, I'm closer to pants than I am tourists. Okay, so boom. Then we're gonna fill in for the parents and some pants. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, I did. I got myself. Yep. Okay. Andor is the best thing Disney has produced for the Plus platform, and that's coming from me, a lifelong Marvel fan. Wow, those are some fighting words, Quaid. Some fighting words, my friend.
Andor was really good.
I know it was. It was good. It was intense though, like super, like.
It wasn't your cup of tea. That's
no,
fine.
It wasn't. I'm all about the creatures in Star Wars, like.
And the Christmas special. No. She has a tattoo.
No, shush, I do not. I'm all about the non-humanoids in Star Wars. Chewbacca, see,
just because you love Alan Tudyk.
Chewbacca's my boy. Hey, that's okay. Chewbacca's my boy. So
I can't use these.
And Yoda.
So
although this is Grogu.
Got Gotta do some zigging and zagging.
Ahsoka, you know.
So we're gonna go to A. Oops. I keep drawing the arrow.
BB-8. I love BB-8. I love me some droids.
And
The
sorry,
battle
I found
droids, which I call the Rogers, because they
Yeah, I
say
got-
Roger, Roger. Those are some of my favorite droids.
there. And
Wait,
then-
why are we talking Star Wars while playing a bus game? Shouldn't we be discussing the greatest bus-focused piece of media? Speed? Yes. And Speed 2?
The speedening.
The Speed...
Which way do I want to turn?
Oh, sorry. We're distracting Dave.
Yeah. With your kind talking to friends.
Stop kind talking to friends.
Let's go this way.
That is very true. Although,
Let's go.
what is the one? So BB-8, in the
Okay.
latest trilogy, there's the little one that looks like a little trash can. I forgot what his name was. He reminded me of the droid in WALL-E, the cleanup droid in WALL-E.
Holy parents.
Holy parents!
This is going to be a problem. Well, no, I guess I
Wow.
can take one of them. And I can take those. So you
Wow.
get parents.
Can you show your dice, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
So I got a parent,
Parents. Okay.
a grandparent,
All right. I'm
and
gonna do
another business person. So I'm ready to visit a metro station. 'cause
parents.
I got those things racked up.
One. Oh, I guess I could do that. I'll do straight line. 1, 2, like this, because then I can finally reach a B terminal.
Nice.
Holy moly. Yeah, I don't remember what that droid was called. He was okay. He wasn't my favorite. BB-8 was fantastic. K2SO was awesome. Alan Tudyk, thank you. I also like the droid from Rogue One, where she was like, droid rights! And like, they stormed the thing.
Was that Rogue One? Was that Han Solo? Was that Solo?
Oh, I don't remember. I thought it was Rogue One. No, you could be right. It could be Solo. I don't remember. What was that one? What was that one? No, it was Solo. You're right, because Donald Glover was Lando,
Right.
and she was in love with Lando, and was like, it's complicated. BB-8 still Panda's favorite. Yeah, but you know, R2-D2 is always gonna hold a special place in my heart. Always.
Yeah, whoever created BB-8, like that was a creative genius.
Oh, I
right
dropped
there.
a die. Dice down!
I got it.
Dice down! Save it!
Go.
Okay. What do we got here?
Quite a few options.
We got quite a few options. Oh, but I need that so I can unlock this special power.
Oh, yeah?
And then I'm going to get me some grandparents. Or do I want double pants? Ooh, that's actually more points if I get double pants. Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to do this. So now I have this unlocked. And they tell you to outline the bonus to know that you have it unlocked. And then when you use it, you fill in the box.
Yeah, and give yourself the 4 points.
And then double pants.
Okay, I cannot take the camera.
L337. Oh, okay, thanks, Quaid. That's the one from Solo, right? Where she was like, droid rights.
So I can do a curve,
Yeah. That one was pretty funny.
which is okay.
Okay.
I can head towards that A. Or straight. I could head that way. Get another triangle and maybe come around to that. I need to get to that station. You know what? Maybe I'll actually take... Do I want to take a penalty just to get there? Is that crazy?
Yes. I feel like I'm taking crazy
Oh,
pills.
I can just take the grandparent and get there. Okay, we're going to do that. So I'm going to take
Yeah.
grandparent. And
L3, what did you do? Nothing. I definitely didn't start Robot Rebellion.
So I got a circle. And then I hit the subway station,
Okay.
which is worth 8.
Metro.
The metro
Riding
and a
on
tourist.
the metro.
But I did have to go through traffic, so I do take my first penalty.
All right.
Okay,
You.
me. You.
I will say Donald Glover did pretty phenomenal as Lando. I will say he did pretty good.
Good gracious.
Wearing all his capes. So friends, stick around here. We're going to raid into the Brothers
this.
Murph in an hour.
Nice.
Close out the TLN marathon. And funny enough, Nick Murphy started the marathon and will be closing the marathon. So we have a Nick Murphy bookend marathon this weekend.
Cool. I unlocked the reroll.
Nice. Okay. Parents or grandparents? Well, I don't have anything. I can't draw either of them. Oh no!
That was completely unintentional. I did not look at your board. So, you do have to take a penalty, and then you get to choose one of those.
But it's a penalty here.
No, it's a penalty here. Because you can't take any of those dice.
Oh. Okay.
And then you choose whichever one.
I
still
choose
drawing.
fail in this game. Okay. Oh, I need to go to the B. Stop!
That sounded weird.
You're so dirty. Stop. Okay. This one, I'm going to do this.
Oh, good grief.
Give yourself a
Thank you,
B.
Panda. Oh, good grief. And then... No, I can't.
What?
Because then I'm going to take traffic.
You can just come. Are you trying to get to the station?
Yeah.
You can go down later.
Okay. So I'll do this. So I do this, and I get 8 points and a camera.
Very nice.
See, when we played this first time, we were like, we were so nice. We were like, we're going to drive around you. It's okay. And now we're like, traffic. Can't take that die. It's terrible. Look at you were holding that last die.
What are you accusing me of?
Holding it.
Okay. So
Very true. Very
tourist
true.
Would be good. A student seems good. And a parent. Okay.
Grandparent, pants.
Wait.
This is you as round
You
6?
moved.
Yes, I just moved. So it's back to me.
It's back to you, not me.
You are taking a turns?
So you're gonna move
You
1,
are
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
taking a turns? So I need to do this. I'm just going to mark this as like an extra move because I'm not filling up a box up there.
Oh,
It's just for myself.
sure.
Pants. Cameras. Pants. Camera pants. Okay.
Ooh, camera pants.
I can do these 2 here. Wait, did I give myself that star? I think I did. Right? I should have
Which
2
star?
stars. Yeah, I should have 2 stars. Okay. Just checking. And I'm going to do this. So I can do this.
Okay.
And I can use that to do whatever I want. Okay.
So I have, and this power right here, the reroll, can be used either when I'm the active player and I want to reroll stuff, or when I'm the passive player and these don't work for me and I want to reroll, I can use that now as
Same
well.
thing applies for that one.
Yep.
Only the bottom one applies as active player.
Right.
Because you add it to whatever the 3
That initial roll that you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I can go 2 straight. That's
So,
not
friends,
bad.
as David's taking his turn, did you enjoy any particular streams this weekend from this marathon? Had a lot of fun games that were played.
Parents.
Any ones that looked exciting? Any ones that you were curious to hear more about? Let us know in the chat.
Oh no, I don't want to turn. That's towards traffic. I'll still do the parents and I'll just go straight.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right, now it's my turn.
Amanda, Phantom, and Book of Nerds was fun seeing them all together. Oh, yes. Fanda with John. Yeah, and I think Panda's got like a green screen thing now set up. Because I peeked in for a moment and I saw it was like 2 bookshelves and this nice background and it had their logos all up top. It looked really sweet. And I was like, that looks awesome. So I really like Panda's new setup. So took longer than I expected. Is this still the first game? Yes, this is, Slivers. It's because I like to talk a lot when I'm playing games with my husband. That's just the thing. So, parents. I can't take the parents. Oh, I could do that. I could do straight lines. Straight up, now tell me. Do, 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 do. But I don't want to go down that way because that's going to be 2 traffics.
It's also 2 if you go that way.
No, it's not.
It's me and the red line.
Oh. Well, I can do... Can I use this and... Can I use this to change it to whatever I want?
Yes. I mean, you're going to face traffic either way you go.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Oh, okay.
What?
So, just
What?
to confirm.
What?
So this route has the red background,
Yeah,
and it's got my route going through it.
yeah.
You only have to take 1 traffic penalty for going through there, not 2. So it's not, you don't take a traffic penalty because it's red and because my route is there.
Oh.
You just take 1 because that road has a lot of congestion.
Oh, okay.
So.
But I'm not. I'm gonna use this and use it as a student. So I'm only gonna go 2. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then this gives me a free one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go like this.
Messing with my A.
So then I get 1 here, right? No, here. Traffic.
Yes. And then, did you give yourself a circle?
I get a circle.
Yep,
And
I think
then
that's it.
the A I don't mark.
Okay,
Right?
that was me.
Okay.
Yeah, the A you don't mark because that's not your route.
Okay, Slivers, you talk a lot. What? I know. Bouncy. Ooh. Pants, 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 pants. Or students. Ooh. Maybe I gather more students. That way I can get more points at the end of the game. And then a parent. And then... do I want another parent? That doesn't do me any good. So I'm going to do some pants. Okay, student. Parent. Pants. Student parent pants. Oh, that would be terrible. I would not want to have pants with my parent. I can't even say it. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, thank you, Slivers. Very kind.
Okay, so if I go there, let's do that. All right, so I'm going to use the red
Okay.
to go 1 this way. which is a green light. So I come one this way for freezies. And that gives me
For freezies.
another university visited. I need more students.
Oh, yeah. That's
All
not
right.
going to help you.
So here we go. I am going to use my black die. So now I take 3 white dice and the black die.
For this turn.
Yep.
Whoa! You didn't unlock anything? You have so many red signs.
So I got a student. And I guess if I take that, that finishes the top one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I had to take the black die. I wasn't necessarily going to go for this, but it's basically 4 points and
Right.
the ability to change things to whatever I want. So
Right.
2 reds and the camera. Unlock this with 4 more points. And then 1 student. So that was, I'm okay with that. All right, so you have a student or red?
Oh.
1 straight or 2 straight?
Which way are you going?
I don't know.
Because I'm going to hit a lot of traffic, so I guess I might as well just go... 1, because... I don't know which way you're going. So, I got 2 points here.
Points is points.
Points is points. All right, back to me.
Back to you.
All right.
It's round 9.
We're getting close.
Yes.
Hiya! Ooh. Grandparents! Yes. Taking the grandparents. Aw. Man, I could have got more cameras. I can only get 1 more pair of pants. And I have to take a camera now because I can't take any of that other stuff.
Yeah, and the rules do say if there is something that was rolled that you can play, you have to take it. You
Yeah.
can't just choose something else.
All right. So that was round 9. Okay.
All right, so I can't use this, but I can use this. And is that good? Yeah, that's actually really good. So I'll do that.
Yeah?
And I'm going to
Yeah.
go 1, 2, 3. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Get a star.
Okay.
So now I want another parent. I want a couple parents, actually. All right.
Done?
Done.
Okay.
I'm going
I
to use my
use
other black
first.
die. Here we go. So what do we want? Students are
World
good.
peace.
Tourist. A tourist. So I got
Oh,
a
and I don't know
student.
if we didn't mention, inside the box top, friends, is the dice box that they have you roll, and there's like fuzzy stuff that they put on the inside.
Yeah, it's brilliant. This whole game plays like just right here. It's so great.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. Students and a camera. Yeah. All right, so 1 tourist. So I'm ready to visit another tourist shop, and then 3 students, and I've already been to 2 universities, so
Huh.
that's not bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna do
Pants,
pants,
or red.
or red. I need pants. So I'm gonna go pants. So I get a circle.
Nice.
I get a letter B.
And a B.
And then
Oh, you've already
I get,
been to a B as well. You should be on your second one.
Yes. And then I get a minus for going through
Traffic. Yep.
traffic. So these green ones don't count. It's just all the ones that have minus.
Right. So you do get a little bit of traffic for free, which isn't too bad.
Okay.
All right. So that was your movement. So your turn.
Round 10. Okay. I think we can pull this off.
KOS.
We have 45 minutes.
Okay.
All right. So I need a parent. Ooh, and I need this to get this one completed. And I need any more pants, so I'm getting a camera. So this one is now unlocked.
Nice.
Which is a reroll, and that's 4 points.
Yep.
And then...
And the reroll is as many dice as you want to reroll.
And this fills in the parent, and then this one fills in the camera.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay, so I can take a student, so I can go straight twice.
Bum, 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 bum,
that's
bum,
nice.
bum, bum.
I could take that as well, but that's a choice. I want to leave that option up. Okay, so I'm going to take the student, the gray face, which goes straight to... And I hit the tourist destination, which is worth 14 points.
Whoa.
Make you picky.
Whoa.
All right.
Roll them up.
So I can't use the black dice anymore.
It's done.
I used it twice.
You done.
It did good, though.
I have some grandparents for you.
All right, so I need 2 parents. That's good. Students were 2 points.
Remember, you still have your things.
Yeah. What else do I want to achieve, right?
Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum.
So I'm gonna try
Welcome
to get
into
to
the
that
new
A.
followers. Just FYI, I have a 10-minute timer set to verify your account. So if you can stick around and verify your account, I appreciate it. If not, if you got to just head out, that's totally okay. But thank you so much for joining us.
So there's no way I'm getting to that other university. That's way too far. So grandparents is
Probably your
potentially
best.
better. I mean, the students are worth 2 points each, but
Yeah.
grandparents are like unlimited 2 points each. So we'll just go for it. All right, so I get 1 grandparent. That's 2 points, and then I get 2 parents. It's the family bus.
Uh-huh.
Okay, these are yours.
Okay, so I can't do the grandparents. I can do the student or that one. I guess I could do...
If you do the student, you're gonna have... Oh no, I guess you could go that way.
No, but then I'm gonna hit like all kinds of crazy traffic. I want to do that way because I can go to the university.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm probably gonna do the student so I can go 1, 2. But I'm gonna hit traffic.
Yeah. Free traffic, not bad.
But then I hit the university.
Yeah.
So I get double my money. All right, round 11, penultimate. Let's go. La! Okay.
Wow, 3 pairs.
Yahtzee. Oh, I need students. Yes, I need students. Come to me, students. And a grandparent. Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Boom.
So I need to move. Let's see. So an A. I can't do pants.
You can't do
I
pants?
can do grandparents.
You have to wear shorts now? It is getting warmer up here, so David's going to have to start wearing pants, which he's not really a fan of. He prefers pants, or he prefers the shorts that are so long that he could pull his socks up, so you see like this much of the shin. So like he pretty much makes his own pants out of tall socks and shorts.
Giving away my secrets.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, you know what?
What you gonna choose?
I'm going to make this. I'm going to use my make this whatever I want. And I'm going to make this a student.
Okay.
And go 2 straight. And hit the A. Okay.
Did you get all 3 A's?
No. That one I missed.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that was my move.
Yep.
So now it's my roll. Almost done here. And I got some rerolls, so let's see what I get.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me like when we play any of the clever games and you're like saving up all your rerolls till like the final round and you're just like cash them all in.
Well, let's see what happens if I get a couple of business people.
Couple pants. Blue pants.
And
No, they talk about blue collar workers here in the States. They're blue pants workers.
we'll take the student because that's worth 2.
All right, so that's me.
That's you.
Grandparents or... I can't take the grandparents. But that's okay. I'll take this one. Because then I'll go for 1. And then... Oh, it's a green light. Sweet. Bam. Give me a circle.
Okay.
Yeah. Final round. It's the final round. So we could start a game of the spacey one, but then we just won't be able to finish it. So at least you can see how it looks.
Yeah, and there's one important difference on that side.
Oh, that was silly. Why did I do that? Can I change that? Actually, can I go down here?
No, not after you've rolled and seen that you've gotten that stuff.
Fine.
That's a little late for that. If you had not rolled and decided, oh shoot, I want to go to
Fine.
that.
All right, I'll do this then. Grandparents and parents.
Okay. Oh, lovely.
You told me I can't change it.
Okay, so I can't take either of these. Oh, but I can re-roll. I'm going to use a re-roll.
Oh, I didn't end up using any of my rerolls.
Although I think I want 1, 2, 3. I want to get to the bus station. So because that gives me 4 points, 6 points. So I guess I don't want to re-roll.
But you're going to have to take a penalty anyway.
I would have to take a penalty. So my options would be I can get to a circle, which would give me 4 points if I can complete it. Or I can get to a bus station, but that would cost me 4 points to go there, which almost negates that. So I might as well just go to the circle.
Okay.
So I'm trying.
So you're going to do a grandparent.
Either a grandparent or a parent. So I am going to re-roll.
Okay.
Grandparent or a parent. Orange or green. There we go. All right. So I'm going to do the grandparent. And go up and to the right. And that gives me a circle that if I can complete, I get 4 points.
Okay.
So I think that math works out.
You're start player now.
All right.
Final
Last
turn.
Here we go, folks.
Final turns.
So I need a parent. Yep. That's an easy decision. That doesn't matter because I'm not going to get that. That doesn't matter because I'm not going to get that. And these are all worth 2 points. So I guess that doesn't matter because you
Have a gambling problem.
have a gambling problem. You have all those. You're going to have to take the tourist one or reroll. Okay. So I got a student, a grandparent, and a parent. And I lost a pen cap.
Okay. I'm actually going to change. Or no, I'm going to reroll because I have a reroll.
Where are you going?
I want to go towards the... Oh, I can't make it there. I was going to say I was going to try to go to the metro station, but I can't make it there.
1, 2, 3. Just take the pants. Take the penalty and take the pants.
Oh.
This penalty, yeah.
And take the pants. Oh, okay. So then I can go like this, and this, and this. And then I'll take that for traffic.
Yeah, I think that's...
And then pants, I get an 8 and a camera, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, too bad you can't, like, take a grandparent instead.
Nope. All right, so we're adding them up.
Okay.
So however many we got.
So you can show them yours. Okay.
Okay, so I made it to 2 of the B.
I got to 2 of the A's,
So that's 5 points there. And then for the cameras, I got 11. Dang it. I would have been able to get 9 more, but didn't. Pants, I got 8 and 8 and 16 plus 4 is 20.
Yeah, you kicked my butt there.
Then I got students. I have 5 times 2 is 10.
I got 7 times 2 for 14.
Parents, I got here is 15 plus 6 is 21.
I got
So
22.
15 and 6
Nice.
is 21. And then the grandparents, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Whoo! I think you
And
got
then
this.
here I've got 8 for the
This
bonuses.
is close, love.
All right, so minus 2, 4, 6. Minus 6. All right. 16, 36, 46, 56, 66, 67, 69, 79. 79 plus 8 is 87. Minus 6 is 81.
Ooh, very close. 86.
GG's.
Good game, lovely.
GG's. All right. There's a big eraser right there. You can get that big eraser?
Yep.
So now we're going to flippity gibbets.
Mars, let's go on the space bus.
So we don't do anything on the back. Wait, do we do anything on the back?
We do the setup and everything is normal.
Okay. Oh, this is for the solo. That's right.
Oh, that's what the... Okay.
So we do the same.
It's on the back of that one.
Got it. So I'm going to erase this real fast. We probably won't be able to finish it because we only got like 35 minutes. But
Speed bus!
at least we can show you all.
Got to keep
Whoa.
this game above 55 miles an hour.
All right, so here. So what's different?
So on the Mars side, we still have all of the normal same scoring things, except in each corner there is a W that is a warp zone. These W's are all connected to each other. So if you drive your bus into one of the W's, you can then move out of one of the other W's.
Oh, cool. And then everything else is the same.
Everything else is the same. If
Okay.
you end on a W, you can still start your next move on one of the others.
Oh, sweet.
Or if you're halfway in between your moves, you
Okay.
can finish on one of the other W's.
Pink bus.
This is Blue 2.
Oh, yeah.
You red 5?
I am Rosie 3.
Okay, so starting positions for me. On the white die, I've got the C route. So I am trying to hit all of the C's of Mars. And then on the black die, I have the family, the green face, which is a triangle. So I'm going to start from a triangle. And to try to move fast, I'm going to start from this one over here.
Okay, here we go. Ah! Student. I'm also going for C.
Oh, competition.
And the circles are for me, so I'm going to start on a circle.
Yes, thank you.
So I'm going to start over here.
Circle it.
All right,
Okay.
go first.
All right, here we go.
And make sure you cross off round 1.
Yes, thank you.
Taking the grandparents to space.
Is everybody old in space?
I don't know. How do
I'm
you...
gonna get some tourists actually, and the family. You can have all. Oh, you can move.
I can move the grandparents?
So I get 2
Okay.
space tourists and 1 space family.
Woohoo! So I'm going to do this.
Make your curve.
Boom, boom. And then I get a free
Space University.
space
NASA.
NASA. It's NASA.
University.
It's space camp. That's what it is.
Oh, Space Camp. That was a great movie.
There's a movie? I was talking about like IRL space camp.
You're much younger than me.
Not that much. I know
Who
what
out
things
there?
are.
Who's all my like 1970s babies who's seen Space Camp?
Probably Slivers. Slivers is ancient. He probably knows.
You could have seen it no matter when you were born, but
No. Silvers.
If you were born in the 70s, you probably definitely saw Space Camp.
Well, I definitely need parent to fill that in. And I definitely need a student, so I can count that. And then... No, I'm going to do the same thing that you did to me. So, I'm filling this in, getting a student, and then I'm getting one over here for the black die. I want to try the black die this time.
All right. Well, which direction do I want to go, huh?
It's either a curve or a curve.
So
that's all you got.
Grandparenting it, and I have tourists. So I need to go this way. We'll go through the university. I will tell future students about the university that I saw.
Yep. All right, round 2. This is speed mode. Let's go!
I went to Mars U, so that's Space Camp over there. I visited Mars U. Oh, there's the students. Yeah. So let's get another tourist.
Bum, 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 bum.
And...
Slivers says he doesn't think he ever saw Space Camp. He is probably too old to watch it.
Slivers, you have an assignment.
I don't know. Slivers is very critical of things nowadays.
I mean, it's probably one of those things that doesn't hold up if you didn't enjoy it at the time.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
All right. I need... Oh, I could do the student. Yeah. I'm going to do the student and take this because I can go 1, 2, and that's the first C, everybody. And then I've got my green light special.
Green space light.
And then that gets me a star.
Apparently traffic on Mars is also bad.
All right, back to me. Back to me as first player. I was too busy playing D&D in 86 to go to the theater much. Got it. Did you watch the D&D movie, Slivers? Did you go see it? We saw it. It was funny.
Oh, man, I laughed so much. These are your...
Why are you touching my dice?
I was getting them on camera.
Uh-huh. What do I want? Well, I definitely need a parent. Fill that in. And, oh, I could do this. So I can get my black die. Bam. Bam.
Oh, very nice.
There we go. 4 points. Then I get the parent. Fill that in. There we go.
Okay.
I don't go to the theater, but we'll watch it when I can from home. Nice.
So we're going to go 1.
Slivers, please be my DM. What?
2.
Happily. Ooh, so Slivers, are you just going to run like a regular 5e campaign? Or are you going to do like a new system or what? And Joe Sondow's here. Hi, Joe Sondow.
Hey, Joe.
Good to see you, my friend. Okay.
Yo, Joe. All right. Wow, students, huh? What
So,
is this
yeah,
one?
stick around, friends.
Ooh.
In about 30 minutes,
I'm going for the black die.
we're going to raid over to the Brothers Murph. Bookmark. Nikki Murphy's bookmarking the marathon today because Mike and Fam are out of town.
Nicky Murphy, that sounds like his mob name.
It could be. You don't know. We don't know what Murph does after
I'm going to call my
streams.
cousin Nicky Murphy.
Yay, Joe! So good to see you. Okay, so parents or student route? Where am I? I'm going... I don't have any tourists. So, I guess I'll go the parent
For a
route.
walk outside now.
Summer suns are calling my name. Something, something, yeah. Okay, my turn. First player. Everybody's smiling, a sunshine day. I'm gonna use my black die.
Nice.
I don't know why I didn't use all my stuff last times. Whoa! So I definitely get some parents. Oops.
Oh, that's a bummer.
That's a bummer. Let's see. What do we got? Grandparents. Yes. And I will take a couple of regular students. So I can't do anything. I can't fill in first and then circle it for the parents. So
It's just a waste of die.
it's just a waste of die. So that's silly.
No penalty, but
That's silly.
that's nothing.
And then grandparents. All right.
So I'm gonna
Nobody
take
cheats at Nick and Murphy's table, you understand?
a business.
Too funny. That was such a waste of my bonus die. Ugh.
Oh wait, I'm doing things wrong.
Yeah, what are you doing? You
Sorry.
draw.
Sorry.
Draw things. Bum, 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 bum. So if anybody is interested in this one, this was Let's Make a Bus Route. Let's Make a Bus Route. Slow down my mouth.
I wasn't gonna say it.
The dice game. And there's the card game that's on BGA that you can play. And Dave said it's quite
very fun. Yeah.
Joe says you and him won at Burgle Bros.
We did. Me, him, and the Quaid.
Nice. You guys are bros now? Burgle Bros?
We are the Burgle Bros.
Okay, your roll. Round 4. Round 4. Oh, man. Are we going to,
Yeah, that one felt like we won it pretty handily.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I've definitely had those where you get out by the skin of your teeth. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You rolling that one, too?
Yep.
We are the Burgle Bros. You guys should get matching t-shirts.
Oops.
With each of your characters, whatever character you were. Do you remember which one you were? Was someone the little acrobat guy?
I think in that one I was the hacker.
Okay.
I think.
You're the little acrobat guy?
Joe was the acrobat.
Nice. We'll steal the t-shirts. Okay. So me, I get student, camera, or grandparent.
And Quaid was the character, I forget the name, but it's the one that can move another character a space.
Okay. So I'm the mover.
The debutante or it's like debonair or
He's
like super classy. It's
Oh.
like, you go over there.
Oh, got it. Okay, so I'm gonna
I don't know.
do.
What was the name of that one? The Rook. I was
This-
close. The debutante.
So I'm at a work pad now, and I
Okay.
got a triangle.
Do you have any more moves?
Do I have any more moves? No, I don't.
Okay.
Because I took the grandparent.
Yep. So at the start of your next movement
I
turn,
can start at a
you
work.
can move out of any of those.
Yeah. Let's go. Okay, my turn. 4.
Yep.
Round 4. Let's try this. No, I don't want to try that again. I'm gonna wait to use my black die again. Okay. Well, ooh. Grandparents.
Just don't understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna do grandparents, and a camera. Okay. No. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do this over here. And 2 grandparents. Okay.
So I got...
When you think debonair, think Joe Sondow. Aww.
I mean, yes, that's
That's just factual.
given. All right, so I'm going to do the red move 1,
Dun, 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 dun,
which is a
dun.
traffic.
Dun, 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 dun,
Space
dun, dun,
traffic.
dun.
So bad. But I got
Space
to a
traffic.
C.
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me.
All right, turn 5.
Stirs martini. You like your martini stirred, not shaken?
Is it a Martian teeny?
Oh yeah, because we're in space now. We're in space. We're in Mars, everybody. This is exactly
little
how
green-
Mars is gonna look like. By the way, we're just gonna have little habitats down here,
Okay, where am I going?
and apparently we're much larger than our habitats are. So
All right, we're going to do that.
we're gonna feel giant in our
Couple
habitats.
Touristies and a space
All right, so you
businessman.
gave me. So I'm gonna go out from. Oh, I'm going to do this out from this warp and go here and then green light. Bam. Give me another C.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not really taking advantage of those warps.
Okay, back to me, round 5. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. Pants, 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 pants. Ooh, that would make sense because I'm close to a metro station. So gather up some pants, everybody. Yeah.
As one does.
As one does. So, I'm going to do this, this, and this.
All right. I don't want to go to the metro station yet because I don't have enough pants.
Joe says, at Netflix, I invented the Netflix Teenie, which was whatever juice and booze we had in the office. Apple juice and rum. Terrible. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. That does sound terrible. I don't know. What would be good?
But it's probably important on a pirate ship. Get your vitamin C going and...
Yeah, but you could put like pineapple juice in there. Or maybe...
Tastes like hell, but it fends off the rickets.
No, we're in
D?
space. We're in space now. We're not on pirate ships. That's the next set of boards.
Okay, so I got to the circle and I did this.
Space pirates. Oh, yeah.
Shoot, I think I forgot to... I'm going to have to figure out my moves because I only have 4 marked. I should have 5. So we're going to do some auditing. So I did a grandparent, and then I did 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did a camera. There we go.
There you go.
That's one
Fixed.
I was missing.
All right, back to you. Round 6.
Round
Halfway
6.
through. We can do this, y'all. 18 minutes. Time Bandits, Silver says, now there's an 80s movie that was awesome. Did you watch that?
I did see it. I don't remember it very well.
You know what 80s movie was the best? You're probably going to say besides Goonies.
No, wait, Neverending Story was the best 80s movie.
Neverending Story? What?
And nobody can argue with me on that.
No. Unsub, says Slivers. No, The Wizard. Wasn't that an 80s movie?
Was that 80s?
Or was that 90s?
That might have been late 80s. Ooh, Ghostbusters.
Original.
Now me would say Ghostbusters. Yes, I agree.
See, Lady T singing.
Then me, Neverending Story.
Thank you, Giggles. I appreciate the support.
All right, we need to know though when The Wizard was made.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Because that was when Super Mario Brothers 3 was first shown to us.
1989.
Good call, love. Oh, I need business people, not this stuff.
1989. So I don't know. People will technically call it an 80s movie, but
it snuck in there.
Yes, The Wizard was Fred Savage. Giggles. Yes.
Come on.
The song from Time Bandits, Lady T's singing it. I mean, Empire Strikes Back was an 80s movie. That's true. All
right.
Well, as was Spaceball. The Power Glove that never came through. I know. Oh. But I just remember watching that. I was in elementary school, but I didn't go to the theater because I was too young to go to the theater. But I remember renting the VHS and watching it. I think probably with my cousin, and my heart was racing because it was what are they gonna reveal? And it was Super Mario 3, and he had the raccoon tail and stuff. And why do I have 4 dice to choose from?
Oh, I get 4. That's right, because I had the black die. Thank you for your honesty. I will take a student.
Yeah. So it's it was so cool, Joe. And I was, oh man, I just remember we were jaws dropping when that screen showed it. Oh man, it was amazing. Okay, I can't do any more grandparents, so I have to do this one. But that's okay, because I could do this. and get 4 points for that and a free grandparent there. So that's fine. All right, back to me.
They like the cut of your pants.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So apparently the 80s had a lot of great movies.
Yeah. And what was that one movie that
Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters.
the original one?
I showed Jess the original Ghostbusters.
But
She
it
was
was like
like
5 years ago. I was like, it's like one of those movies you have to be like, it was like your time to, you know. When I'm a kid, it's like, yes. Like if I showed you original the Ninja Turtles movie,
I did see that.
like watching it back as a kid, you were like, yes, this is awesome. But then you watch it now and you're probably just like, meh. So I'm doing this.
I mean, then there's the Garbage Pail Kids movie, which was pretty
watch your tongue.
awful.
Oh, John likes the Garbage Pail Kids. That's funny. All right, those are yours.
These are mine.
80s as a teenager was the best, says Slivers. Yeah. Music and movies and D&D and the last of Sunday morning cartoons. Oh, yeah. Well, there were Sunday morning cartoons in the 90s. Saturday morning cartoons, sorry. Funny how they were basically doing speed runs through Mario and finding those hidden portals, and yet it was their first time playing it. Yes, that's right, Giggles. The warp zones, which we have here. We have warp zones on this game.
Traffic.
But yeah. I mean, it was those kids that subscribed to Nintendo Power, the magazine, to get all the cheat codes and stuff. And I remember someone I knew had one of those Game Shark things, which would like you could enter in the cheat code so you can like go to like a certain level, get all the special stuff and like load yourself up and then like warp out. Yeah. Joe says, I had a huge Garbage Pail Kids card collection. One day I was just done and left it on the street for someone to find. Wow! That's insane. Yeah, Book of Nerds right now, he has your Garbage Pail Kids redemption. Because he has like a little calendar and there's a different Garbage Pail Kid for each day. So you can like redeem it and he'll show you all your things. So
Go double pants and get a student.
all right, so I have camera, student. Okay, so I can do that.
Yes, I did. I did collect my share of Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah.
The movie was just
Terrible.
not good.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a student, parents, and then do like this and this, and get 2 points.
2 points.
Hey, points is points.
Points is points.
Okay, back to me. Round 7. Yeah, wonder if they'd be worth anything now. Who knows? Like, I wish I kept my Pokemon cards now. That's a camera. We'll just say that's a camera. I don't need parents. Dang. So I'm going to do this.
Man, when I was a kid, I had an X-Wing fighter. Like, model toy. Oh.
Like Star Wars X-Wing?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Friend had the Millennium Falcon. And
That's very cool.
what a time to be alive. All right, these are my options.
Yeah, student or camera.
So I can't do camera.
Hi, Board Game Feast. Welcome in.
Hey.
Good evening to you, sir. We're speed running through Let's Make a Bus Route, the dice game, but we're on the opposite map. We're in space where there's warp pads. So, yeah. The kid is finally asleep so I can TLN. Nice. Yeah, so stick around. In about, I don't know, 13 minutes or so, we'll send you over to the Brothers Murph. Nick Murphy's going to close out the evening.
Go visit Nicky Murphy.
Tell
He'll
him
hook
we
you
sent
up with
you.
a good deal.
Yeah. Who put extra pizza toppings on for you? I don't know.
Speaking of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, right? Which 3 gonna pick? Pants, pants, pants.
I can only take one pants. but I can take both of those.
Okay.
Okay. Got some stuff to visit.
All right, I've got
A gambling problem.
Yep.
But that's okay. Because you have a gambling problem.
That's okay. I can do that. Ooh. No, I can't backtrack where I've been.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
So I guess that means I could do like this and then penalty to change it, right?
I mean, you could take the pants and just make a U-turn.
I can't. It's a Z.
No, it's just 2 turns. You just have to make 2 turns.
Oh, I misunderstood that. So I can do this.
Yep. Perfect. And then you
Okay.
get a star and a circle.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Round 8 for me.
Let's do this.
Woo! Where am I going? Dun, 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 dun,
How do you
bam,
have so
bam.
many grandparents?
Because I told you, like we did that one time, I am the grandparent transportation. I'm taking everybody to senior living.
The elderly flock to you like the swallows of Capistrano.
Yeah, whatever that means. So I'm doing this, banking on my grandparents here, and this. No, and this, so I could fill that in and get my bonus points.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm gonna do 1, 2 here, and fill in here.
So I can go straight to,
So we may not be able to finish this,
which gets me to that C.
depending on how things.
Or. I
But
can
we're in
do
round
1.
8, so we might be close. We might be close.
I'm gonna hit some traffic. Okay, so let's go.
Hit some traffic.
That is some traffic. We'll go this way. Oh, I can't do that one.
Don't mess up my route.
I gotta do that, which is a straight 2. Okay. So
Use your
we'll
warp
go
pad.
and get this C. So 1 traffic. I don't remember if I filled that in or not, but if I did, I'm just playing hard mode.
Okay.
And C.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. You should have 9 filled in, right? No,
1,
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
9? You have 9?
No, I have 8. That's correct. Now we're on round 9.
Okay. Did you go running around us? Our puppy just came in, breathing very heavily and looking really excited, which leads me to believe that she did some zoomies outside and is ready for dinner soon.
All right. Well, student.
Hi,
gets-
babe.
Can't
Are
do
you so
that.
excited?
And a couple grands.
We don't have SB Cam set up,
Grand.
but I will just pop in some emotes of the SB girl so you can see her. Because we love our SB girl. All right, those are my options.
So pants. Or yeah, I think you have to take
So
pants.
pants. Okay, I got to do some turns, huh?
Yep. Which
Well, I
you're
can't
gonna take at
do.
least 1 penalty. So you gotta go straight, and then a turn. Or you could go straight again and take another penalty.
Straight,
Yep.
and then I'm going to do a turn.
Okay. So a star and a traffic.
A star and a traffic. There we go.
All right. Here go.
So pants.
Oh, I
right.
thought you were saying like this game is so pants.
Maybe. They could be used so many ways. We don't know what Joe's thinking. So pants right now. This game is
We gotta
so.
bring. Man, this game is the pants.
This game is the pants. Is that an 80s thing? I'm gonna maximize my grandparents. Yes, I am. This is the
Wow.
grandparent bus, everybody.
That's amazing.
In space. You know what? They have nothing to lose. And I activated, when they go to space, you know, they're like, you know what? I have nothing else better to do with my life.
Where am I going?
We
need to go to school.
I'm just going to live my best life in space.
So we'll take...
No, it's not an 80s thing. It's just a David thing. Slivers is calling you out, hun.
That's probably necessary. All right, so university. I don't blame him. And did I get all 3 C's? No.
In space, no one can hear you stream. That's right.
No one can hear you tear your pants.
Yep. Space pants.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Space
That's
pants.
All right.
So I think Nick's gonna be playing some Keystone North America. I think that's what he's doing tonight.
All right.
Which, if you haven't played Keystone North America, it looks like a really cool game. Really cool game. I have not played it myself. You're just soloing Keystone? Nice.
So
Nice.
I want... Oh, I can't do pants.
I see you there, Espy. I see you there, Espy girl. I see you
So
there.
we're going to do a tourist and 2 grandparents. Okay.
I see you there, Espy girl. Okay. So, I can only take a camera. I can only take a camera. All right, so I'm going to go
Straight down.
1, 2, 3, which stinks because I don't have any.
I mean, you could take a penalty if there was a...
And do
No.
what?
You could come this way and go down. It would give you some traffic, so I don't know what's...
Oh,
worse.
but you know what? Maybe I do.
So you still have to take the purple.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that, but then because then I get another university, and
Yeah.
that'll be a multiplier. So I'll do that.
So you
Here,
take a penalty
here, and
and 2 traffic
here.
and a university.
So I get it. And 2 traffic. Okay,
And this penalty
because I changed it.
because you modified. Yep.
Dang it, it's going to negate all my grandparents.
All right, now it's your round 10. We're so close.
We're getting it. We're getting it. All right. Whoa. Am I close to... Oh, yeah, I guess I could do some touristing. So, yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to take 3 tourists.
Okay.
Because I can't do any grandparents. I can't take any more.
Oops.
The bus is full of wheelchairs and walkers, and canes, and gray-haired people. And slivers. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go head over to the Murphs in just a couple minutes. I think we can do it. I think we can do
All
it,
right.
friends. We can power through this.
I'm going to take a pants,
Stop talking, let's just go.
and I'm going to go...
This is more for myself.
2, penalty for going straight.
Okay.
And then 3, traffic, green light, traffic, but I got the other C.
Okay,
Okay.
great. So now it's you.
Yep, round 11.
Play the game already. Thanks, Ann. It's me. I'm the one that's jibber-jabbing. Jabberwockying.
Shut your yap and roll. That's what Nikki Murphy says.
Just go. Yeah. Stop talking. Just let her go.
Okay, so... Oh, it's my turn to choose. Okay.
Yes, choose 3.
So I guess I'll take a tourist and 2 students.
Dang it. I can't take any of those, you butt.
Oh, wait, I'm going to get a tourist.
Yeah, put that
You can
back.
have that.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take your grandparent.
Okay. Get that back.
Because I'm planning on going to this railroad station, which is going to give me a tourist. So I want to leave that spot open.
1, 2, 3. I'm taking 3 traffic.
Woo!
1,
Slow
2,
bus.
3. That's okay, but I got the tourist station.
Just got to work that horn.
9. All right. Me, round 11.
Yep.
Here we go. Pants, pants, pants! Doing a dance, can't reach any pants, so that doesn't matter. So I'm going to take all the other ones that don't have pants. Oh, wait, I can't. I have to take a pants. I can't take the grandparents one.
Oh, yeah.
So I
yeah,
gotta
the rule is
fill in
if
the
you
parents.
can take a die, you have to take a die. You can't choose something else.
Yeah. All right.
So.
Oh, and I'm going to do this one. No, I'm going to wait. Because I could do it one more time. Never mind. I'm going to wait.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, you still have this. Where you can change something to whatever you want it to be. Okay, so I can't do that. I have to do this. Which means I'm going to make a...
Then I'm going to do that. I'm going to change that to double parents. And not do this.
And check that. Nice. All right, 90-degree turn.
I know, Slivers. I know.
Boom, boom.
But it's my stream. I can do what I want to.
Man, I need parents. Like,
Do what I want to. Do what I want to. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's see. Is Brothers Murph on yet?
and
Not yet. Okay, we still got time.
I need to do like 50 things with my
Okay,
last
go.
turn.
Last turn. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, this is...
Garbage.
I can't use those. I can use that. And I can use those.
Yep. Take them.
But
Take
I
it.
need parents.
Take it. Yeah, you need parents. But you don't. You have a thing to
I'm gonna-
re-roll. Re-roll it.
Yeah. Dang. That stinks.
Is it re-roll all of them?
As many as you want.
Oh, okay.
I got one. Cool.
You can't take
And
any.
one of those.
Okay.
And
Wow, you maximize your students. They're all going to space camp. Or no, Mars University.
I guess I can do that.
Oh, okay. The only thing I could take is student. The student route. Which, that's okay. Because I can go 1, 2 here. Take 2 traffic.
Man, we're taking so much more traffic
But
on Mars.
I got student. I got the university.
Very nice.
All right, back to me. Final turns. I'm doing my black die as well. Can I have the black die, please?
Is this final? Oh, yes, it is. I didn't check that.
Black die, please.
What do you need?
Oh, not pants.
Where might you head? You could theoretically...
No, I can't draw anything.
You will. You'll get one more draw.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
right. You will not be moving.
Students
Students
so I'm
were-
just gonna students.
Or you could do
Students.
2 reds and a... Oh, yeah. Very nice. Yeah, all that's good, love.
Why?
That right there gets you that, which is at least 4 points.
But this will multiply
Times 3.
by 3. So that would be 6 times 3 would be 18. Instead of 5 times 3 would be 15. Oh, okay.
Wait, what are you?
So yeah.
Well, no, take those 4.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
get
awesome.
4 because of my pants. Because of my black die. Sorry, not because of my pants. Okay, 4 points there.
Jeez.
And then a student.
I got to take a penalty.
All right,
'cause
I'm
I've
going to
already
start
used
adding,
that.
by the way. Is that okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do 1,
So, I got
2,
2.
penalty.
That's that. I got that. I got... Ugh. I did not do
And
good on the
traffic.
business people.
And
18. 6, 7, 8.
Traffic.
10 is 18.
But I got to another tourist spot, which is 14.
3, 6,
so I think that was all
7,
worth
8,
it.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 on the grandparents. Yes. But I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 9. Ugh. Gross. 16, 20, 38, 48. 48. 48 and 8 is 56. 76, 86, 88, 88 minus 79. Oh, I got worse this time. I got worse this time, y'all.
42, 52, 72,
I got worse this time. I'm just double checking my math here.
95.
Yep, 95 for David. 79 for me. David takes the cake on these. You won last game too, huh?
By a little bit.
Yep. And there we go. Let's make a bus route.
The dice game.
The dice game. We went to space. We did regular. We did all the things.
I only wear power pants.
Only powerful pants. Let's get some GGs in the chat, everybody. GGs in the chat. GG's in the chat. Let's see. I don't see the Murphs on yet. Can somebody text? Let's see what's happening. Do 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 do. So anyway,
I like the warp side. That was fun.
the warp side was fun. The problem was is we both warped to the same side. So
We definitely had a lot more traffic this time.
we had a lot more traffic this time. But
I hit all 3 universities.
Yeah.
I hit all 3 tourist destinations. 2 bus or metro stations.
yeah.
Cool.
So
I like this side.
yeah, and it's really cool. Like I said, the boards are, erasable. You can play this solo mode. So on the other side, there's a little bit different in how things are laid out, but similar rules, just with a few minor changes. But basically, it's portable. You get your little dice tray in here. You get all the dice, extra pens, which is really nice. So overall, this is a really cool game. So if you want to do something that's small footprint, something that's, plays 2-player, or are you looking just for a solo game to do, definitely check this out for sure. Anne says that the Murphs just went live. So it's just going to be Nick today playing some Keystone North America. He's got, I think he's flying solo there. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out today for TLN.
Yeah.
Make sure if you've got them, send in those TLN emotes here. Getting some TLN hype. Or if you are a subscriber to my channel, feel free to put in the lovely CCG emotes there. From the lovely Quaid Rain, who designed them too. So yeah, any final words, hun, before we send everybody over on a raid train?
Just thanks for being here. It was fun. Appreciate everybody chatting and sending me all the luck, because it worked out. I brought my lucky pants.
You brought your lucky pants. So yeah, there we go.
Y'all are awesome.
All right, hang on tight for the raid train, friends, because we are gonna go. But thanks for hanging out for this TLN Marathon, TLN 30 XXX. Go check out that movie or not, or whatever.
Yes, or not.
Or some 80s movies like The Wizard. Go watch The Wizard, slivers. Anyway, bye everybody.
See y'all.